Hello baseball fans, and welcome back to Platinum Cappers. Today, we're diving into an intriguing MLB matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. This game, set for Thursday, August 29, 2024, at Guaranteed Rate Field, with a start time of 2:10 p.m. Eastern Time, promises to be quite the showdown, with each team aiming to make the most out of their season as we approach the finale. Don't miss out, as we've got some excellent insights lined up for you. The Texas Rangers come into this game with a record of 61-71, showing some resilience despite a challenging season. With a team batting average of .237 and a slugging percentage of .377, they've been able to put some competitive numbers on the board, including 548 runs and 139 homers. Their pitching staff, holding an ERA of 4.31 and a WHIP of 1.29, has shown they can handle the pressures of key games. As they prepare for today's game, their recent performance against NL Central teams suggests they could continue their trend of surprising higher-ranked teams. The Chicago White Sox, with a record of 31-102, have faced numerous struggles. Their offensive lineup has only managed a .221 batting average with a slugging percentage of .344 and an on-base percentage of .278. Their pitching struggles have been even more pronounced, with an ERA of 4.91 and a WHIP of 1.45. The team's performance at home has been particularly disappointing, adding an extra layer of challenge as they face the Rangers today. The pitching matchup features Nathan Eovaldi for the Rangers against Nick Nastrini of the White Sox. Eovaldi, with an ERA of 3.79 and a WHIP of 1.1, has demonstrated significant control and experience, striking out 128 batters while issuing only 30 walks. He'll be a critical factor in today's game, given his ability to manage games and keep runs to a minimum. Nastrini, on the other hand, struggles with a high ERA of 8.39 and a WHIP of 1.99 in his first major league season, showing issues with control and susceptibility to giving up big hits. Looking at the odds, the Texas Rangers are favored with a -1.5 point spread at -135, and the total is set at 8.5. This reflects the expectation of a relatively low-scoring game, considering the pitching struggles on both sides. Betting trends show the Rangers as a dominant force in recent matchups against the White Sox, winning their last 10 encounters. The White Sox have been on a losing streak, particularly struggling at home, which doesn't bode well for their chances today. Given the form of both teams and the pitching matchup, our recommendation would be to place your bets on the Texas Rangers to cover the -1.5 spread. Additionally, considering the offensive struggles of the White Sox and the solid pitching of Eovaldi, the under on 8.5 total runs also seems like a sensible bet. Thank you for tuning into today's game preview on Platinum Cappers. Enjoy the game, and good luck with your bets. We'll be back with more updates and predictions from the exciting world of MLB. Stay tuned. Hello baseball enthusiasts, and welcome back to Platinum Cappers. Today, we're previewing an intriguing MLB showdown between the Oakland Athletics and the Cincinnati Reds. This game is set to take place on Thursday, August 29, 2024, at the Great American Ballpark, with the first pitch scheduled for 5:10 p.m. Eastern Time. For those of you looking for the latest MLB insights and picks, this matchup provides a unique opportunity to assess the forms of these two teams as they strive to end their seasons on a high note. The Oakland Athletics, currently with a record of 58-75, have struggled with consistency this season, recording a team batting average of just .231 and an ERA of 4.26. Despite these challenges, the Athletics have shown resilience, especially on the road against National League Central teams, winning 7 out of their last 9 games in such matchups. Today, they face a Reds team that has had its own set of struggles, particularly at home. The Cincinnati Reds, with a slightly better record of 63-70, have not fared well in their recent home stretch, losing their last 5 games. Their batting average is closely matched with the Athletics at .232, and their slugging percentage sits at .399. As they look to turn things around in this late-season game, they'll be counting on their pitchers and batters to step up and make a significant impact. On the mound for the Athletics is J.T. Ginn, who, despite limited innings this season, boasts an impressive ERA of 2.45 over just 3.2 innings pitched. His performance today could be a critical factor for Oakland. For the Reds, Julian Aguilar takes the hill with a 3.6 ERA over 10 innings. His experience and ability to control the game will be vital as he faces an Athletics lineup looking to exploit any pitching weaknesses. The betting odds slightly favor the Reds with a -1.5 spread at +150, and the total is set at 10 runs, indicating expectations of a moderately scoring game based on both teams' recent performances. For betting trends, the Athletics have shown a tendency to go under in totals, aligning with their low-scoring games this season. Conversely, the Reds have experienced fluctuating performances, often struggling to maintain consistency at home, which could influence the betting outlook for today's game. Given the current dynamics and the home field advantage for the Reds, this game promises to be more competitive than the records might suggest. However, considering the Athletics' impressive away record and the Reds' home struggles, placing a bet on Oakland might offer good value. Additionally, considering the pitching matchup and both teams' recent scoring trends, going for the under on the total might also be a wise choice. Thank you for tuning in to today's game preview on Platinum Cappers. Enjoy the game, and good luck with your bets. We look forward to bringing you more insights and predictions from the exciting world of sports betting. Hello baseball fans, and welcome back to Platinum Cappers. Today, we're diving into an exciting MLB matchup between the Los Angeles Angels and the Detroit Tigers. This game is set for Thursday, August 29, 2024, at Comerica Park, with the first pitch at 1:10 p.m. Eastern Time. This matchup features two teams at different points in their season aspirations, making it a critical contest for both sides. For all the latest in MLB predictions and insights, this game is one to watch. The Los Angeles Angels come into this game with a season record of 54-79. It's been a challenging season for the Angels, whose team batting average sits at .232 and whose pitchers have struggled with a combined ERA of 4.59. As they gear up for this matchup, the Angels will need to pull off some of their surprising wins from earlier in the season if they hope to upset the Tigers. The Detroit Tigers, with a record of 68-66, are eyeing a possible playoff spot and come into this game with better form. Their team batting average is slightly better at .234, and their pitchers have held a more respectable ERA of 3.82. The Tigers will look to leverage their home field advantage and recent momentum to solidify their standing in the playoff race. Today's pitching matchup features Jack Kochanowicz for the Angels against Keider Montero of the Tigers. Kochanowicz has struggled this season, with a 6.08 ERA and a WHIP of 1.54 over 26.2 innings pitched. His ability to manage his pitches and limit damage will be critical in this game. On the other side, Montero, with a 5.15 ERA and a WHIP of 1.33 over 64.2 innings, has shown slightly more consistency and will be crucial in maintaining the Tigers' competitive edge. The betting odds favor the Detroit Tigers with a -1.5 spread at +124, reflecting confidence in their recent form and pitching advantage. The total set at 9 suggests anticipation of a moderately high-scoring game, influenced by both teams' capacity to hit well in favorable conditions. For betting trends, the Angels have shown a significant struggle, especially on the road, with a 0-7 record in their last 7 away games. This underperformance makes them a risky bet in today's game. Conversely, the Tigers have been dominant at home, boasting a 7-0 record in their last 7 games at Comerica Park, underscoring their strength in familiar settings. Given the current form and historical performance, the smart bet would be on the Tigers to win and possibly cover the spread. Additionally, considering the offensive struggles of both teams and the pitching matchup, taking the under on total points might also be a wise choice. Thank you for tuning in to today's game preview on Platinum Cappers. Enjoy the game, and good luck with your bets. We look forward to bringing you more updates and predictions from the exciting world of sports betting.